In Madden 27, we now have the ability to create and save custom adjustments, enabling us to, whenever we're playing, say we're on defense and we're playing up against somebody who is cooking up a one-play touchdown, and we're trying to adjust our defense around that play. We no longer have to press 10, 11 clicks, or buttons, should I say. You only have to press 2 clicks to get to your preset custom adjustment. And if you've been watching my College Football 27 tutorials, I already showed you how to do this. But if you aren't familiar with my content, if you aren't familiar with my tutorials, or you just don't play College Football 27 or college football in general, but you only exclusively play Madden, and this is your first time seeing my Madden content, I'm gonna show you exactly how you create and save a custom adjustment. So from the main menu, you wanna toggle down to the Creation Center, and that's where you will see it'll have a new tab on it that says Custom Adjustments. You'll click on that, and you'll already see that I have custom adjustments saved for my defense and offense. All you have to do in order to create a custom adjustment is you click on Create, and you set whatever it is that you want to set. There's a ton of things that you can set on offense and on defense. So say you're on offense and you want the offensive line to base protect. You want to half slide to the right. You want to full slide to the left. So on and so forth. You set whatever you want to desire. If you want to double team, you want to double team the highest rated overall player. You want to double team the D tackle, the right edge, whatever you want to set. Say you want to do something like base, double team the left edge, ID the Mike, or instead of IDing the Mike, you can ID the Sam. You can untarget a defender, so untarget user defender. So you can set this against somebody who likes to use the trick tactic to bring that specific player up to the line to try to distract your offensive line to help send more pressure. You can use this, and it's going to dictate who is the user defender on defense, and it's going to untarget them and only focus on the other players that is projected to get after the quarterback. And so on and so forth. And then you come down here, you could dictate whether or not you want to streak wide receiver 1, fade wide receiver 1, so on and so forth. In route with wide receiver 2. Say you do a post with wide receiver 3. The options are limitless. And then you get down to tight end. You can either streak the tight end, corner, wheel, pass block, whatever it is that you desire. Just keep in mind when you're making these adjustments, it's not play specific adjustments. So the CPU is only going to correct the personnel that's on the field. So again, everything matters here, whether it's tight end 1, tight end 2, tight end 3, wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3. You have to know your personnel that's on the field for that specific formation and for that specific play. Now, as you can see, I have custom adjustments that I already created for plays that I already make these adjustments for in prior Maddens. I just name the formation because I know that the specific custom adjustment I created will work for that said formation, whatever play that I choose. And I have alternate versions of different things that I can do within that formation. So again, you have to know your personnel in the formation, so on and so forth, because the computer is only going to know to do so much. So I'm not going to save this adjustment, but I'm going to demonstrate in-game action what my adjustments look like, or what one of my adjustments may look like, whether it be on offense or on defense. So they got to start it out on defense first. So I'm going to show you a adjustment that I have for the 2-4 double mug. So we'll pick the cover 3 seam. So as you can see, this is what it looks like pre-play. All right, I'll let them hike, run a play really quick, and then I'll show you what a custom adjustment looks like on it. So there we go. Come on, what are we doing? Jesus Christ, they got him in beast mode out here. All right, so now we'll pick the same play again, but this time I'm going to adjust it. So I'm going to press left bumper. It's going to bring it up. We're going to press B. And now this is what it looks like after I made my custom adjustment. Simple as that. And you can select that in the menu selection screen. I just didn't show it right there. In order to select it in the play selection menu, you're going to press and hold the play that you want to do it from, and then you select your custom adjustment. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. Now I have to manually adjust these guys because for some reason it's still having the linebackers cross. But as you can see, that is how you select your custom adjustments, and that is the effect of the custom adjustments. Again, if I just press the play, this is what it looks like. But if I change it to the custom adjustment, this is what it looks like. And that's it. That's how you utilize custom adjustments in Madden 27. That was the defensive side. Now I'm going to flip to the offensive side and show you what it looks like there. So now that we got the ball on offense, I'm going to go ahead and pick stick. So this is what this play looks like without my custom adjustment. Now, if I change and utilize my custom adjustment that I have for this specific formation by pressing left bumper and then Y for the empty base flex adjustment that I have, now you can see this is how it's set up. Now, I typically like to have that running back on that comeback route too as well, but when I was making my custom adjustment, they wouldn't let me do that for the running back. So that's the gist of it. That's how you set up custom adjustments, and that's how effective it is. You saw that I only had to click the left bumper or L1 on PlayStation. It brings up my options. I press the button of the option that I want to select, and there you have it. Now that one I had to make multiple adjustments to because there were certain things the custom adjustments just wouldn't let me do. But say there's something that I don't have to do. So say we do something like this. I pick the PA crossers. Now say I want to go to my custom adjustment and I press up on the D-pad. That's it. Now everybody's set to do something totally different than they normally would because of how I set that up. Let's do this one again. Let's say I'll do stick again. Again, this is what it looks like. Left bumper, press Y. This is what it looks like now. Now I'm not going to change the running back or adjust anybody. I'm just going to hike it as is. And look at that. Money. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Get off me. Get off me. But that's how you make your custom adjust. And again, let me show you pre-play because I never showed you pre-play. But simply press and hold the play that you want to make the custom adjustment swap to, and you select that custom adjustment. And now, as you can see, that's how it's set up. And that's how you not only create custom adjustments, but that's how you utilize them. And that's how effective they are. It's just a couple clicks and that's it. As always, if you're here for the first time or you're returning and you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with more Madden 27 content, whether that be tips, tricks, tutorials, team builder content, franchise content, draft class content, you name it, we'll have it here. Again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time. Peace.